What is going on, everyone? Commodore Last here today brings you guys my live reaction of One Piece manga chapter 1048. Now, the chapter is out. It's a Thursday afternoon. We are back from break. We are here today to read the latest installment of the pinnacle of art literature, the greatest adventure story ever told by Eiichiro Oda, man. It is time. I was told earlier today the chapter would be dropping like a lot earlier than normal, usually 6 p.m. It's out on the Thursday. I was told it's going to be out by 3:30. I got on the Puffing Tom as soon as I was out from work. I made it straight to the house, took a quick shower. We are here, man. I got the Luffy shirt on because you know what time it is, man. We are here to see a world title fight. The final rounds. I'm trying to see Monkey D. Luffy become world champion. And you know what? I might as well. Because if it happens, I gotta bust this out. I gotta bust it out. I gotta bring out the world championship. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding it down in the month of May. Monkey D. Luffy's gonna take the title. But before I elaborate more on that, I have two things I want to say before getting into this chapter and referencing on this. Number one, because obviously you guys know, most of you watch my content, you know, when it comes to One Piece or Jujutsu Kaisen, most of you see this. If not, you probably saw on Twitter, on Discord, and all that. But I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who has helped me get to 20,000 subscribers on the channel. It's a madness. You know, last year we hit over 10,000. A little over a year afterwards, I think it was May 2nd, we hit 20,000, which was absolutely nuts. I just want to say, you know, thank you just for getting me there, man. Like, I never thought I would get to 10,000. Never thought I'd get beyond where we are now, but it's an absolute blessing. A lot of great people, man, that who helped me along the way to get here and stuff. But most of you guys, or pretty much all of you, I should say, you know, just allowing me to have a platform to talk about what I want. May not agree with everything I say, but, you know, the enjoyment, the excitement that I do bring here week in, week out, hopefully it's been great for you guys. And, you know, hopefully that can continue on for as long as possible. So I just want to say thank you so much for that. Just gave me the 20K, which is nuts. And number two, I don't know if you guys saw Roger, my good friend Roger Space. He did the mini reverie last weekend. I got to do a cameo on there talking about basically my predictions of when I think Wano's going to come to an end in terms of the chapter number and what I'm looking forward to the most at the very end of the arc itself. So if you haven't seen the mini reverie, you want to see the cameo that I made in there and stuff, got the letter and all that stuff, man, definitely go check it out. Links in the description below or at the end with the little window thing. But anyways, chapter time. I need to see what's going to go down, man. Luffy had the big fist coming up. We saw the Momonosuke stuff with Toki. Try to remember, like, you know, I need to do this. I can't go see Okasan in Purgatory and tell her that I couldn't get the job done. I need to stand up. I got to be a man. I'm already a man now because Shinobu helped me out. I got to do my thing. But Luffy, he don't give a damn if it's an island, if it's a kid that stands his way. This fist is coming straight for Kaido. And I need to see whether or not my man is going to take home the world title. So let's get into it, guys. Chapter 1048 of the greatest adventure story ever told. And the title of the chapter here on the little thing says 20 years. Now, I would have to assume this is in reference more so that it's obviously 20 years of what's been going down in Wano, you know, Kaido and Orochi taking over and everything. But if it's one of those things that I think of when it comes to fights, is that 20 years of turmoil, 20 years of just absolute chaos that's been going on. It's all coming ahead. It's finally like peace is going to be restored. Liberation's finally coming to Wano, man. So, I'm going to put my world title over here. Alright, so cover the story with, I believe, yeah, with the, I was about to say the Brûlé Pirates, but with the Big Mom Pirates and stuff. Whoever is left over back at Whole Cake Island, you see Brûlé. Cracker is here. First time we've seen him in a while, and he's still got the bandages. He's still got the bandages. Hey, man, listen, he's a glass house. Look, he has a grapefruit when it comes to defense, when he be for certain aspects, but if you tap him one time, it's currents for him. So he still got a bunch of bandages and everything on. And Brûlé, I see something right here, Ichiji and Reiju. Oh yeah, so yeah, because I remember when the thing people were saying that they thought the Blackbeard Pirates were pulling up a Whole Cake Island, but like clear as day, it was those two. That stepped in because you saw like the heel and everything. Reiju, they made it to Whole Cake Island, trying to save Yonji and Niji. So Brûlé, I guess, is telling what's going on. They're gonna go through the mirror to go and fight them, I assume. German 66 Cold Blooded Voice Volume 10 is German trying to infiltrate Chocolate Town again. So that's basically what Brûlé's informing Cracker. So Cracker versus possibly Ichiji and Reiju. And then thinking about it, wonder what's going on with Katakuri. Katakuri, I better get to see him in this. And I would love the kind of career appearance in Wano, but it's pretty much dead and gone now at this point. So, all right. Chapter time. Here we go. I see the big fist in the air, and I see the snake himself. I know he's a dragon, but at this point, man, it's just like a little garden snake in front of God. Move Onigashima out the way. Wait, move Onigashima out the way. Momo's answer. Luffy, wait. That can't be done. You see Momonosuke right here at the bottom. It's just crazy thing. Like, little Momonosuke is how small as he is, even though still a big dragon in comparison to other people and everything. And then you have Kaido, a little bit bigger, and then this fist, which is basically, if not the size of a little bit more than Onigashima itself. Like, that thing goes right through. Onigashima's gone. No matter who's on there, they're getting smoked. It's not... the Kazuki. Look at the family, man. Momo. You gotta do it for the fam. You gotta do it for the fam. I know you will find a way to revive the Kozuki clan in the future. Look at that. See, Odin, Hiyori, of course. This is her without the drop kick. And then Toki, looking great as ever. Well, as she was back in the day, man. Oh, so he's... Okay, so he looks like he's barging right at the cloud. Trying to see... Or at least the rubble and stuff for Onigashima. Trying to hold on and maybe trying to create the clouds. And you see Luffy, he's still trying to apply pressure. He's still, like, the art of peer pressure. I don't know if he was listening to Kendrick, because he knows the double album's coming soon. But right there, Kaido just looking on after, it's like, yeah, you think you're going to try and stop me? Nah, like, this is not happening. It's not happening. But I trust Monkey D, man. Very well. I'll take this one head on. Have you heard, Straw Hat? And you see Luffy's like, oh, damn. Like, okay, he might be for real. This country's hero burned to death 20 years ago. Oh, dude, he's gonna try it. I know he's trying to be with the promo with the words, but we're beyond words at this point, man. The hands have to fly. Yo, wait. This man. Hold on. We got the Flaming Dragon of Raw. Flaming Drum Dragon. So this man, I don't know if he's... Look, in the anime, this is going to look lit, but right now, it almost looks like basically a proper Amaterasu covering his whole body. Like Amaterasu, but good. But this has been a lawless land since then. They've waited all this time for you saviors to show up. Look how menacing this man looks, the white eyes and stuff. Let me see the kanji. It means Great Blazing Dragon Torch. Phononautically, it sounds like Kane Daiko, the Flaming Drum, a classic Rakugo tale. Okay, so I need to look into that. There's probably like a thing afterwards with the follow-ups and stuff. And Luffy... so stupid. I don't know if he was purposely trying to... Oh, no, because that's the hand from... Yeah, I see. Okay, wait. No, that's because that's his whiskers and stuff. But his hand... No. Okay, so Luffy's right hand can still the fist and stuff. The left hand... Because it was grabbing onto Kaido, it burns right there. He's like, hot! Like, you know, eventually, like, when you touch on something like that, it's going to be burned. Don't worry, it's okay to let go. Puff, puff. I assure you, I won't run. After all, your right hand won't come crashing down. This man, he is very confident that he's going to be fine. But I don't know. And you see right there... Wait, hold on. It's vape. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. So he's burning down like the skull and stuff for Onigashima because of how hot like the flames are. Because I'm going to vaporize it, yeah. Like, I'll let that happen. Gomu no Rising Dragon. Oh god, they're about to really go for it. What you call hockey is known as Ryu here in Wano. Gramps taught me how to attack without making contact. I'm gonna knock you to the bottom of hell. Let's go! Pajarangan! Blazing Bagua. And you just see the both of them just colliding in the sky. The white, black, the fire, whatever it may be. I don't know what at this point. The negative energy that's going in, they are just banging. And you see this the impact coming in. The hockey is flying. The lightning is flying. The fire is flying. The flying is flying, man. Like, it's just going crazy. I want to see translation, no reference to Bajrang Bali. Bajra Bali, Hanuman. Oh, okay. Okay. The Mindu monkey god, potentially the inspiration for Sun Wukong, means Monkey King. Okay, so that's basically what it's trying to go for. Bet. I mean, at this point in time, Luffy basically in Gear 5 really is Sun Wukong. It's just a matter of now seeing the extra stuff that comes with it. Because I do feel like even with what we're seeing with Gear 5, there's probably going to be at least a tinge more to it. I don't know if we'll get the whole package for Kaido. Because then at least it gives us more room afterwards for, let's say, like, if God forbid, if we have to face Big Mom again, or we get the Shanks encounter, or later on with Blackbeard possibly, or who knows, maybe even Loki, we don't know. Like, there's so many things you can go for it. But you see right there, Luffy just covering up, I guess because the lights are strong. But Kaido, the fist is still going in. Oh, and it switches over right now to where Usopp in the mark. That's a tough switch. You have to continue that on, man. You can't. Oh no, Kin, Kiku, I didn't mean to drop you. Okay, so I guess they fell off. Please be alive. Don't go dying on me now. I mean, look, if Kinemon dies like this now, after being baited what happened with Kaido, I'll be sick to my stomach. So, yeah, I mean, look, I still need those Suru and oh my god, the words, so many characters. With Kinemon and Suru, I still need the two of them to have the reunion. I already said, I don't care how bad it ends up becoming of him surviving and whatnot. Just give me what I want, and I'll be fine with it. And if I don't, then I'm in the mud. Sir Straw Hat, we're counting on you. Take Kaido down. Finish him for good. Is he Kawamatsu? Okay, so he's still going, but wasn't paid. Pan. This nightmare won't end unless Kaido was driven from this land. Oden-sama, his retainers are getting away. Don't let a single one escape. Run! Oden-sama, don't look back. Oden-sama. And you're getting like a first shot reaction of when they hear when the gun goes off, and that's basically the light that is Odin just sparkling out. Oh man. And you see those tears, everything from Kiku, and the gun, of course, the smoke coming out from Kaido's gun. There's only one place those samurai would go. Kuri. They intend to safeguard Odin's heir, Momonosuke. So he has a son. I'll deal with him myself. Please have mercy. Stop hunting the Kozuki clan. And of course, move. Like, some of these grunts are trying to like do the best. Or not the grunts. Well, the people of Wano basically trying to stop them from trying to wild out. And Kaido just said no. Like, no. He went for full Vladimir Guerrero's practice swing. And just crushed a whole bunch of the citizens and stuff. Don't hesitate to shoot any vermin. Vermin. That's you. Anyone's vermin, it's you. You can't be talking about you. Look. He needs to burn to a crisp. That much I know. He needs to burn to a crisp. Orochi cannot be allowed to breathe the same air as the characters in the story anymore. He cannot. After his arc, he cannot. That there is the father shogun. And you see everyone just getting shot up and stuff after. So it seemed like basically a follow-up to what we got after the flashback. Well, in the flashback for Odin and stuff. What of Odin's wife? She was confirmed dead in She was confirmed dead in Bakura town. No one else was seen fleeing the ruins of Odin Castle. The Kozuki line is officially dead. Okay. So they were able to at least confirm, like, they saw Toki's body, like, she was confirmed dead. Because obviously, if you go back to what happened with Kinemon and the rest of Scavengers, they're being taken care of and stuff. And I always assumed it was going to end up being Hiyori. But then the whole Odin thing coming back with Conjuro screwed me up. And I ain't gonna lie, that really messed me up bad. But I doubted that Toki would have been... Because the Toki came here, I was like, oh my god. A little bit crazy, but yeah. But in terms of fruit, I still need to know what happened to the fruit. The fruit is most importantly, I need to know what the hell happened to it. But yeah, so the Kozuki line is officially dead. So they were at least able to confirm that. Now the time has come for you, Daimyo, to choose. Will you help us usher in a new Wano, or will you try to wage war? Yeah. He's looking at Yasui. And then, of course, the Shimozuki man himself. Right over there. A stupid question. Yeah, they pulled the blades and said, nope. We're not rocking with you. Udon, Ringo, Hakumai, and Kibi's Daimyos. A stupid question with an obvious answer. Fair enough. We refuse to recognize a shogun that isn't a Kozuki. It is our duty to avenge Odin. So, literally, Samurai Jack style. Whoever's here in the past is basically trying to avenge what they can. And Jack himself, being Kinemon and the rest of them, all went into the future, hopefully trying to fight with Kaido. And he did not give a damn. He just, bam, obliterated everybody. Burned to a crisp. Now look at this piece of crap, man. Mwahaha, weaklings. It would be an insult to call any of you samurai. And I hate villains, man, that just do all the talking and stuff. And then, like, Kaido's just out there just putting in the work and stuff, just getting rid of everybody, burning them down. Damn it, if only that fool didn't have Kaido backing him. Quiet. Orochi has ears everywhere. Kaido's forces will find us. Track down every able-bodied young man you can and bring them here. So basically, we're just seeing like now, like from like a full point view of like everything that's happened to the rest of Wano and stuff. The citizens, you know, being put now to work, like all the changes that took place. These 20 years, even though technically they were suffering in certain aspects of like not full front of what they went through for 20 years, but like there was like a slow build to it, right? After Odin came back and, you know, Orochi was slowly getting into power, and then it just went into full gear afterwards. So you just see there like the factories being set up, people being put to work. This entire country will become our weapons factory. Wait, please don't take him. Daddy, who do you think you're mouthing off to? So yeah, just literally ripping like the men from the families and stuff and just gunning down. If I don't know if they've been gunned down, no. Why has the river gone dark? Oh God. There's no more drinking water. Yeah, these people, they went through it, man. They absolutely went through it. The crops won't grow. Yeah, that shot is actually, that's pain. That is a painful panel right here. Just literally just seeing what used to be like a beautiful, like luscious, like land of grass and crops and all this stuff that's here. Literally a noose, skull, bones, like dry wasteland. Literally something straight out of Lion King. Like the fur lands, the Badlands and stuff, man. Like the crops won't grow and there's nothing left to eat. Yeah, they absolutely went into hell, man. And it's really just like I like how like the picture here with the woman and the kid and stuff afterwards, like what they're really going through. If you can still breathe, you can still work. Keep your hands moving, you scum. Oh man, I can definitely relate, unfortunately, to what this man said. Don't count on any miracles coming to save you. The borders are staying closed, and really, man, put a lot of focus on that noose. What are you trying to say there, Oda? I don't know, man. We have to be patient. It will be a long winter. But we have to believe in Toki-sama's words. And look at this bucktooth prick, man. Look at these gluttonous fools, Kaido. They actually ate the leftovers of the defective smile fruits. Man. He needs to burn in hell, bro. Like, that's it. Let's have the rest of Ibusu Town follow suit. Their bellies will stay empty and their loved ones will continue to keel over. But they won't be able to do anything except grin brightly. They'll never stop laughing. And then you see some kid there just laughing, like crying, but like because of the smile fruit taking over and stuff, right where I presume one of his parents' graves. It's the perfect fate for this country's pests. Goofa-fa-ha-ha. And as we're going back to the present now. You better burn. You better burn in hell. Oh, Orochi, don't, man. Curse you, Komurasaki. Guafa-fa-fa. I'm taking you with me. No, you're not. You shouldn't have underestimated the wrath of the Kurozumi clan. Your clan is full of bozos, and you are Umuro Uno of the bozos. Please be okay, Komurasaki. Or freaking Hiyori. At this point, Hiyori, please be okay. I'll be seeing you in hell. We can drink together down there. Bwaha. Hold on. Hold on. Who's that? Hold on. It seems things are getting out of hand here. Whose blade is that? The eye is looking. Oh, it's hot. Let's go. I was wondering where this man would be, but we'll gladly take it. We will gladly take it. I was wondering where in God's name this man was. I don't give a damn. We'll take it. We'll take it. Just burn him. I don't want to be no more. Get rid of Orochi. He's gone. Look, I don't have the Intercontinental title on me. We'll just use this one right now. But this week's MVP, we're giving this to Denjiro. Let's go. Slice that man's head off. He is done. Finito. Rest in peace, you freaking bozo. Yo, look how clean the man looks, bro. And then, and you see, of course, the lanterns are going up and stuff. Please make Orochi disappear. That's someone's wish. And guess what? My man, my samurai came through. Good man, Denjiro. I was wondering, where in the hell is he? This man was literally relaxing in Gorilla, like behind the stage in wrestling terms. He's literally laying low. Came through and said, by the way, you've been talking for a little too long. You've been getting too much panel time. Oda, look, you writing the story. I understand you. But I need to do God's work. And God's work has been performed. And Orochi's out of here. You'll love to see it. That man hit the floor. He's like, oh, like gone. Yeah, finally, like, the semblance of peace coming back in. The people, of course, got the wishes. Put the lanterns up. Free us from this hell. Give me a sip of clear water. Yeah, like literally just give me back a normal life. That's what they're asking for, man. And you see, oh my, yo, it's you can't end the chapter on this. Because you see at the top right there, these two are ready to finally let loose. And you see Luffy like pressing on down, Kaido just burning away now completely. Like he's going full Makoto Shishio. He doesn't care how much of the heat inside his body is about to overtake. He just said, nah, man, this is going to be the end. If I'm going down swinging. The present hears the cries of the past. And that's the end of the chapter. And I'm gonna look at this after for the colors and stuff because this looks really nice. But man, I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. Because look, I know in some ways it'll feel like a bit of a recap to what was going on and stuff. But again, this was to emphasize how much these people have really suffered in Wano for these 20 years. The setup and everything that went down from the moment that Odin was taken out to the factories being put in place, people being ripped away from their homes, being put to work, like families just being ruined completely, luscious green lands being turned to wastelands, literally. All this stuff that they used to have, this like a normalcy, like a decent life, gone, taken away. And finally, at least Orochi's gone, and now it's down to whether or not Kaido gets smoked. Like, I need it. Like, I know it's like we're like Oda's like really holding on. He's like, I want to keep this going, but you can't. It has to end. Like, if this is right now what's happening and Orochi's done, that fight has to end next chapter. Like, I'm holding it down. I'm adamant. In the month of May, Monkey D. Luffy will prevail. He will beat Kaido. Like, it's happening in May. We're not waiting until summertime. It's happening now. 10:49, mark my words. Luffy is beating Kaido. And we're going to be... This world title right here is being crowned. Like, we are literally giving this to him. I know I've been literally giving to other characters for MVP. No. He's literally getting this world title. And that's how it should be. But my God, man. Like, the real... I mean, he's going to try and find a way with using it to try and be able to break through Kaido. Like, whatever hit. But then But is he going to apply the real to try and prevent the island from being destroyed? But, like, I don't know what he's going to do, man. Ideally, because if it was me, man, I'd literally just pull Kaido up and just literally just shoot him straight into space at this point. Like, if you want to take it to the craziness of fantasy and stuff, man, just Luffy just punches dude into space. If Kaido can breathe in space, God help me. But no. I don't know what they're going to try and do, man, with the Rio. Like, you try and bypass him through the island. You know how mad that would be? Like, he bypassing a flippin' island with a punch is the only way I can see Onigashima not being destroyed and the people there being killed. The only way I can see that happening. But then, I'm still a big believer in the idea that Kaido, if he gets defeated, it's going to go right through the borders of Wano. So, like, that could be the thing, too. Luffy's going to try and use the Rio. He's going to punch Kaido so hard. He's going to bypass with the Rio right through the island. It's going to go right through the borders of Wano. And then, who knows? He might go into the water and he might drown finally and dies. Who knows? But, nah, man. Kaido has to get smoked here. There is no question. Like, literally, this is as close as we are going to get. The fight has to conclude here, man. Like, I know we got the build-up and stuff of what's going on and then getting Orochi out of the paint, but it has to end now, man. But even still, this is definitely a good chapter. Like, it's one of those where I feel like when you get, like, the voice acting, the music, like, just to really emphasize on all the things that were going on with what the people of Wano were going through, you know, from Momonosuke trying to give his all into making sure that he doesn't, like, if he were to die eventually, like, he could see his parents and not have shame on his heart. And then just everyone's feelings of what's going on. Kaido going full blazing form as a dragon stuff. Like, it just, like, I can't wait to look at the colors and stuff afterwards. But, like, him and Luffy just really going at it. And then everyone just remembering, like, you know, the darkness that's been cast upon their country for these 20 years. Like, but yeah, I definitely say this was a good chapter. And at the very least, I know some people are probably going to feel a way about, you know, Denjiro being the one to take out Orochi. Because realistically speaking right now, I don't know if I could ever saw Hiyori just doing like a Shishi-san or a Bankai. Like, no, come on. Like, she's not getting no Bankai or nothing, man. So, at the very least, if it's Denjiro, I'll take it. Because at the very least, it's someone connected with Hiyori. You know, the one that took care of her and stuff after everything that happened. So, at least for the theme and stuff, it carries out really well. And it's kind of nuts, too, when you go back and remember, like, when Denjiro cut down, quote-unquote, cut down Hiyori, and then seeing this happen now. It's just a really cool, like, coming full circle thing for it. But, yeah, man. Good to great chapter, I would say, this week. Depending on how you feel on it, for me, I'm honestly leaning towards the great. I think this was really a great chapter. But next week, it's got to come to a conclusion. So, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below regarding this week's chapter of One Piece. Let me know, how do you see it all pan out? Like, next week, place your bets. Does Luffy beat Kaido next chapter? Like, the way this is going off right now, with the two of them, like, face to face, the burning, the explosions about to ring off, the hockey, the lightning, whatever it may be, all that's going in. Are we seeing the ends of the fight? Not just this month. Is it ending next week? Let me know down in the comments below. Are we crowning a new World Heavyweight Champion? Let me know down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel because I'm new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of One Piece week in and week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell of Shandora to stay up to date with everything goes on the channel. With that being said, I'll catch you guys next week. I'm going to be here regardless of whatever happens, but I am banking on the fact that in chapter 1049, we are going to be crowning a new World Heavyweight Champion. The fifth Yonko will prevail. His name is Monkey D. Luffy, in the best-selling manga in history, the pinnacle of art and literature, as it should be. So, Commodore Lad signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we going